Hi, my name's Andrina Woodhams, and I'm the author of the book Embody, The Power of Presence in an Age of Distraction. And welcome to day 19 of my live Advent calendar. Now today I'm going to be doing something in front of you which is a little bit funny, which I'm going to be showing you neti pots and what you need to do with them to be able to clean your system. It's like a daily detox that especially is important to clean the nose. We have so much pollution in the air. Every time you smell something which is really, really good, it might be fresh leather if you go into a car, or if you go into a store and it smells good. Oftentimes that's petro-based chemicals, or also, really any type of cologne that people use. It is not healthy, and if you can smell it, it's already in your system. So it's absolutely necessary to start cleaning, being proactive, and cleaning your system out so that the body can help you become present. If you can't smell, you can't contact other people. You can't sense them and sense who they are. So I'm going to be showing you what I do every day. Now, the 3,000-year-old method that the Indians call is a neti pot. And this is much more natural and it's much better for you than doing a nasal spray because that can be harmful. The interesting thing about a neti pot is that it uses the weight of gravity to take the water from one side of the nostril into the other. And now don't get freaked out about this. It's, for me, something which is perfectly natural, and I do this every single day. It's like brushing your teeth. Now, matter of fact, it's so important. Let me show you this. I have a travel version. So this is in plastic. Now, if you think that every time you go on a plane or on a train or any type of public transport, you are breathing in everything that everyone else has breathed in, and there is a lot of not very healthy bacteria out there, and you can get ill very easily. I used to get ill every time I go on a plane, and now the second I get back, I use my neti pot, I clean my nose, and I haven't gotten ill from being on a flight since. So let me show you how to do it. The first thing is you take fresh water. So it's best not to take tap water. Now this water, where we live in Italy, it actually comes from a spring. So we go to the spring about twice a month, and we fill it up. So this is fresh spring water from our own spring. And you fill the neti pot about halfway. Okay? And then what you want to do is you take salt. Really any type of salt. You don't need to have a special salt at all. I use Himalayan salt because I think it's fresher, or you can have sea salt. And you take about a quarter of a teaspoon, like that, and put it into the neti pot and stir it. You don't need to buy fresh saline. It's silly. Why? Saline is just fresh water and salt. Stir it. And this is the secret of the neti pot. You use, as I said, you put it into one nostril, and then you tilt your head. And the only thing you need to remember is to breathe through the mouth. So you need to relax and breathe through your mouth as you put the water, like I'm going to be putting it into my right nostril, lean over to the left. Normally this is a sink, but I have a bowl here. And you're going to see the water coming out of my left nostril. So you'll see it's very, very natural. All right, so I'm going to put this in one nostril and tilt. And blow. Basically, that's it. Because I do this every day, my nose is clear. But if I don't, or if I miss a day, I really notice the difference. And all the mucus buildup is not very healthy, and neither is it very good for you, and it prohibits you from really smelling deeply. So the other side, same thing. I'll put it into my left nostril, and you'll see that just by breathing through my nose, it comes out through the right. All right, so here we go. And basically that's it. And blow. Now sometimes when you have a cold, it's a bit more difficult because you have your sinuses or your nasal your nasal passages are blocked. But that's okay. Still, if you just tilt it, you'll find that the water will eventually come out the other nostril. And you might have to do it a couple of times, but it will clean the sinuses, it cleans out the nasal passages, and it's as basic as brushing my teeth. I do this every single morning. So I hope that helped. more of these tips and things and how to live. These aren't just health tips. It's showing you how I live so that I can live a more embodied life. And when you're embodied, people feel it. It's a sense of presence that you have. You radiate out much more of a calmness. I can tell when I'm more embodied and when I'm not. So I hope that helps. Take care, try it, and I'll see you tomorrow.